Alright, and we are live, and howdy everybody, my name is Orange Zero. Howdy everybody, welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. My name is Orange Zero, and last we left off, we were just buying cigarettes for one of the crew members in the list of Urns. The fifth guy, in which the captain does not remember the name of, is now one of our main goals for today, as we go back to Dirch's house and see what they have in store for us. But before we do that, as you're walking down the street, a doughboy steps into your path, menacingly slapping the end of a long French baguette into his other hand. Well, look what we have here. You don't scare me, bread boy, you're all alone, and I can take one of you guys easy. Oh? But what about me and my friend behind you, tough guy? Nice try, but that's the oldest trick in the book. No, I'm actually back here. Oh. Ooh, I can bewitch them. I'm gonna challenge him to a bake-off. Let's see what happens. You fellas fancy yourselves bakers, don't you? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're the best bakers in town. Well then, forget the musclehead fighting stuff. Let's settle this with a bake-off. A bake-off. Against you? You're no baker. Don't make me laugh. Maybe not, but I am a cheese wizard, and as the challenged party, I get to pick the topic. The best cheese Danish wins. Ooh, perfect. Hold on. You manifest a glob of cream cheese from the ether and toss it from hand to hand. Cheese Danish. What's the matter, boys? Scared? Heck no. But it's not like we could just bake a Danish right here in the middle of the street. Okay, yeah, that's fair. We'll meet back here in 1 hour. But you'd better show up or everyone will know you back down from a challenge. You're on, sucker! Just you wait! The doughboys race off toward their hideout and you casually stroll away. Ugh, what are you gonna do with this handful of cream cheese now? Ooh, what can I do? Increases your mysticality by 1 until you eat something else. Alright, let's see what we've got in terms of food that we have. Let's open our character sheet. Give me a second, everybody. Let me just update my chat. Oh, awesome. Alright. Let's see. Where can I check my food buffs? Is the question. Oh, there we go. Beer buzz. You know what? We might as well eat the cream cheese. There's nothing wrong with it. Eat. Awesome. Heavy with cream. There we go. You know, I haven't really eaten like cream cheese on its own. Pretty sure. I'm not sure how bad it is. Oh yeah. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Talk to the Urn, the 5th sailor. Yar there, sailor.
Hey, Captain. Any word on those smokes?
Oh, your smokes. Right. Aren't you worried about getting the ashes mixed up? Arr?
Just leave them on the table, if you please, Captain.
Yeah? A short wooden table. There's an old tarnished silver tray on top, but it's empty. Put the cigarettes on the tray. You put the cigarettes on the tray and quickly hatch a plan. Approaching the 5th urn, you put on Captain Dirch's voice again.
Matey, the smokes should be on the table as you wanted.
Sorry, I put my hand in front there. Sorry about that.
Appreciate it, Captain.
Then you hide behind the captain, who is snoring in his chair. After a time, the bookcase slides aside, and an unshaven, shifty-looking guy pokes his head out and glances around surreptitiously. Then he tiptoes over to the table, picks up the pack of cigarettes, and returns to the secret door. The bookcase slides shut behind him. Well, what do you know? Well then, inspect this bookcase. Try to push the bookshelf aside, but it's locked in place. There must be a catch. I mean, literally. Check a nautical guide for Lieutenant Harbor. Nothing happens when you pull the book off the shelf, so you flip it open and page through it a little. However, since you aren't a sea captain, the notes and charts don't mean much to you. And none of them have any big black X's marking the side of buried treasure. Ooey. Oh wait. What's this? There's a little pamphlet stuffed in the back. How to curse like a sailor. Alright, check a seaman's manual for ropes and knots. Nothing happens when you pull the book off the shelf, so you flip it open and page through it a little. As advertised, it's a thorough guide on various kinds of ropes and knots used on ships, with lots of diagrams. Although none of it is particularly useful to you personally. And they say you never judge a book by its cover. So what do we do here? Oh, deal your moxie and sleaze damage to a foe. Okay, cool. Check practical secret for doors on the home handyman. You tilt the book forward and nothing happens. So you pull the book all the way off the shelf and nothing happens. So you flip the book open and start riffling through the pages until you find one with the page corner turned down. A diagram on the page shows the 3 most common unobtrusive latch mechanisms for bookshelf-based secret doors, and on closer inspection, this bookcase is using the second one. Now you can open the secret door whenever you're ready. Nice! I'm ready. Open the secret door. You give a respectful salute to all these dead soldiers. Alright. Maybe this guy thinks it's treasure, but it looks like trash to you. Well, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Hey, what are you doing in... Were you seriously about to ask me what I'm doing in here? Yeah, even as I was saying it, it sounded stupid. How did you find me? I hid and watched you come out for your smokes. Oh, that was you, huh? I thought the Capum's voice didn't sound quite right. So what's the deal? Well, it's basically just what it looks like. Oh, I hear the bell. I'll be back real quick. I need to be a responsible adult, everybody. Alright everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. Well, it's basically just what it looks like. It looks like you're hiding in this old man's house to rob him while he sleeps. In that case, it's not all what it looks like. I'm listening. I admit, at first I was planning on robbing him. I figured an old sea captain must have had secret treasure, right? He wasn't a pirate. No. It turned out he's just a lonely old man with nobody to talk to. Except, well, his old sailing buddies, so I started hanging out back here and chatting with him through the wall. He didn't find it strange? It was a little spooked at first, but once I got a handle on how the different voices should sound and learned enough to keep up with the anecdotes, he relaxed. It's nice to have someone to talk to, even if the situation is kind of weird, right? So, that's all. You do this just because you feel sorry for him? Yeah, well, I don't pretend I don't like having somewhere to stay rent-free. And his pension from the shipping company is pretty good, and his short-term memory is kinda bad. So he doesn't pay much attention to the fact that he's buying food for 2 people. He's a good guy, and it's an easy life. Don't screw it up for us, okay? Wait, what's it to you anyway? I'm here about the stolen urn. Oh yeah, that was probably a mistake. He mentioned the 5th sailor a few times, so I thought he might like to have the whole crew together, you know? So I lifted a random urn from that little cathedral to fill the spot. It seemed like a good idea at the time. The vicar needs it back. Okay, it'll be weird if it just vanishes though. Can you swap it for another one? The Capum doesn't open them, so he won't notice if there's no ashes in it. I'll do it for the Capum. Hell yeah, alright. How do I open my to-do list? Either bribe, view side quests, find an urn like the one at Augustus Church's house. So the 5th one over here. Okay. That'll be pretty hard to like make work. Alright. But let's see. Where can we find an urn like that, right? Do I remember any urns that I've gone by that has something like that? I don't know yet. Let's go to St. Polycarp's. With the sinister these three of those terrible fishmen come at you out of nowhere. Well, not nowhere. Two come at you out of an alley, and the third one crawls out of a nearby manhole. Fishhole? Yeah, I heard you the first time. Do I fight or shove past them? You know what? Let's shove past them. Let's see what happens. You shove past the fishmen. Those slimy hands can't find purchase. Oh, I already seen this. Alright. Probably go to Hiram's later. Not yet. Alright. Get your rosary in a knot. Do I know any place that has other... Oh, spare urns. I'm dumb. Wouldn't hurt to take one. Yep. There we go. Awesome. Now we go back to Dirch's house. Oh, there we go. You pass by an alley where two women wearing grease-stained coveralls and welding masks are slouching against the wall and sharing a cigarette. They glare at you as you pass. Hey, isn't that bastard that Zinc Emmy was telling us about? They lower their mask and snap their fingers to the tips of their index fingers, spark with white-hot flame. At the tips of their index fingers, spark with white-hot flames. The Tin Lizzies have mages? Oh, swell. Let's weld this tailpipe shut. I'll show you the power of my cheese wizardry. Oh, you want to set Lord Voldemort on fire? I'm not gonna let you do that. There we go. Alaka provolone. Abracavovolone. Haha. Alright. Suffer. Kablam. Awesome. Yeah, I don't mind. I got this. Ow. Alright. Flap slap this nerd. Down, baby. Ow. 2 HP. How much do I lose when I die? When I take that on this turn. Right. I have 3 HP regen. I have nothing to fear. Zimzam Gorgonzola. There we go. Alright. Let's end my turn with a flip. Whoop. Awesome. Tin Lizzie's Chop Shop. Concealing yourself behind the trash bin, you wait until the Tin Lizzies regain consciousness and limp away, and quietly tail them back to a back alley chop shop that presumably is their gang hideout. Back alley chop shop is fun to say. I'll save it for later. Let's finish this fight. Let's finish this side quest first. Not yet. Hold on. Let me switch the 5th urn. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, I did. Great. So we're square then. For everything's Jake? Sure, no problem. Thanks for not blowing my cover. It means a lot to me. Decap him too, even if he doesn't exactly know it. Alright. Let's go back to St. Polycarp's. This is gonna be another combat encounter. You turn a street corner and duck behind a mailbox just in time to avoid being spotted by 3 Tin Lizzies, who are either squatting on a stoop or stooping on a squat. Eavesdrop on them. I'm bored. When's the last time we had a good rumble? Ages. But we got a non-aggression pact with the Doughboys. Big Liz wouldn't like it if we messed that up. What about the Glocklins? Wanna fight some of them? They're too weird. Can't understand what they're saying. Lean in. You lean in carefully not to be discovered. What? I can't hear you without helping on. Are you eating something under there? Sandwich. Give them what they want. Let's get a good fight. Oh god! That's a lot of dude bros. Which is not that nice. Alright. So you all want to fight Aardvark Problem Solver, right? That's good. Alright. Grease Lady first. Awesome. Alright. And you have 7 HP. Yeah, I would rather be set on fire with the thing. Alright, so let's shoot another Alaka Rekefort. There we go. And attack. Pew! Awesome. Oh, that's a lot of damage, but I think I should be fine. Right. Yeah, healing spores for us, because I'm gonna need that HP. Oh, I think I'm gonna take damage now. Not Lord Voldemort! Oh god! Okay. Ow! Alright. So throw... You know what? Let's throw one of these at the wrenches. There we go. And then... I know I'll deal 8 damage. So let's flip one of them. There we go. Alright. And then... We could probably flap slap... Yeah, let's flap slap this one. A random party member. Oh, I see. Well, we're gonna be fine then. Let's flap slap this one. There we go. And then 2 wrenches left. You can probably... Yeah, we can hit 2 birds with 1 stone on my turn. Heal! There we go. Awesome. Alright. Missile. Zimzam Gruyere? Is that how you say it? Gruyere? Weapon attack. Blam. Awesome. Alright. Lord Voldemort grows stronger. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright. Hey, hi, hello. Hey, wow, look at it. Look at what? Gabby's skin. What? Gabby holds out an arm. Her skin does seem a little different, like it's getting tougher and leathery in places. Gabby's adapting to the privileged conditions. Haha! Gabby gains 3 physical armor. Huh. I didn't know goblins could do that. I'm a little jealous. I am as well. I would like to gain some passive stuff. Oh, it's you. Have you found our missing ashes yet? I did. Here you go. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'll get this polished and reinstalled right away. Blessings upon you, my child. In fact, let me make that blessing literal. Have some holy water of St. Polycarp here somewhere. Ah, here we go. He takes out a little bottle of water and splashes some on your forehead. You got a perk. St. Polycarp's forehead. Thanks. Say, whose ashes are in that urn anyway? Unfortunately, we don't know his name. But he was a sailor who washed ashore near here after a shipwreck. Some of the locals took him in, but he didn't survive the night. Poor fellow. He was interred here as an act of charity. Was that about 50 years ago, give or take? Oh no, it was more like 300 years ago. Huh. Interesting. Alright. How many XP do I have? Not a lot. Alright. So I know that I want... where is... I want to use my... where's that book? Oh wait. Oh, there we go. Glockenspielery. The Doughboy Rolling Pin. Normally, the entire purpose of a rolling pin is to stop flower. Oh, wait. Compared to the grimy spatula, which gives me 8 damage to 1 target. Oh, I see. Okay. So I assume the Glockenspiel, yeah, the Glocklens are what we're going against here. All right. Well, let's go to Gideon's first then. The ground shakes again, and more of those horrible slimy tentacles erupt out of the ground nearby. They hurl nasty blobs of goop everywhere and thrash around blindly, trying to grab you. Fight! Alright. Anyone targeting anyone else? Good. Die. Alakahavarti! Haha! Presto Camemberto! Haha! Get destroyed, nerd. Right, take one out with this. Boop! Easy. Slime Fling. Ow! Sneeze damage. Alright. Is this enough? No, it's not, but that's okay. Oh, that's a lot of damage. No, it's fine. Lord Voldemort will heal me. Awesome. There we go. Thing one here. Zim Zam Provolone. Boom. There we go. And weapon attack. Flip. Boop. Aha. We're having calamari for lunch, boys. Tentacle skin hat band. You're not entirely sure that the inside of a tentacle is any different than the outside, but if it is, this is some of the outside part. Ah, keep walking just in case. Alright. Oh, bro. Alright. Let's see what happens if we talk here. As soon as they notice you, these Glocklin guards start playing a menacing tune on their glockenspiels. Well, as a menacing tune as it's possible to play on a glockenspiel anyway. Which is honestly not particularly menacing, but their intent is clear.
Hi, hello! What want you?
Well... I want to go look at the building behind you.
Old Glockenspiel shop? That is our hideout. You are in there, not allowed.
Oh, please?
No, it is only for gang members. That is sweet. That is the whole point of a hideout.
I want to buy a glockenspiel.
You have good taste in musical instruments, but our glockenspiels are not for sale.
Oh, come on. Everything has a price.
The price of glockenspiel is no meat.
9 meat? I'll pay you 9 meat for one.
That joke does not work even.
I want to talk to your boss.
Have you an appointment?
No? Can I make one?
No.
Alright, nothing in particular, I guess.
Okay, auf Wiedersehen.
Gesundheit. Alright. How much we can do here? I want to go to the tentacle house. Maybe we can fight some spooky enemies there. You round the street corner and encounter a woman in a welding mask using tightly focused magical fire to cut the fenders off a parked car. Hey, that isn't... I'm pretty sure that isn't your car. There's a polite cough behind you and you turn around to see a woman in oil-stained coveralls casually spinning a grease gun with one finger. Is this your car? No. Then it ain't your business neither. So maybe we should teach you a little lesson in minding your own business. How about I bewitch you? You just said it isn't mine. Listen, you gals are going about this all wrong. You'll get much more usable parts off this jalopy if you take it back to your garage first, instead of trying to strip it quick and dirty on the street before a cop shows up. Huh? Well, yeah, we usually do, but Hotwire Nancy's visiting her ma today. Good thing you met me then. You two go on ahead and get your tools ready. I'll get the car there for you. You? What are you gonna do about it? Just a little of the old hocus pocus. You waggle your fingers and a hubcap floats off the car and does a lazy orbit around your head. I'll just hover it here, no big thing. Used to do this for Uncle Mickey all the time whenever he'd flip his tractor. Huh, well, finished the trick. Your grease gun sails out of her grasp and joins the hubcap, spinning around your head. The two of them blink at you, then shrug at each other. Alright, we'll go unlock the garage door. Don't take all day. You manage to wait until they're out of sight before dropping the hubcap and grease guns, panting heavily. You got an item, Greasy Wrench. Awesome. Woo! Shuckers. Alright. Would you like to leave this betentacled horror house behind? Not yet. Nope. Alright, let's go in here. Either someone sped crack and escaped, or someone opened a portal to the Waggle dimension. Ugh. Go inside. Oh my god. Really? Don't judge me! It seems like this house used to be quite nice. Tall ceilings, nice wallpaper, fancy molding everywhere. Now, however, the wallpaper is peeling, the plaster is crumbling, and the tentacles are poking out everywhere. It's a real fixer-upper. Hello? Anyone call for a tentacle exterminator? I don't think anyone called for a tentacle exterminator. But I'm sure you want people to do some pro bono extermination anyway. I also don't think anyone's gonna stop you. Well, except maybe the tentacles. Well, let's do this. What's in here? Check the inside. Ah yes, all the filth on the inside. That makes sense, I guess. That's true. Hold on. Hold on. Here. This toilet is old and damaged, but it appears to still be functional. Flush! Hooray! Yay! 15 XP. Alright. This sink has a cracked bowl and grubby tap. Investigate. Look at that! Somebody lost the ring in the drain! Unfortunately, your fingers are just long enough to grab. Unfortunately, your fingers are just long enough to grab it. Inspiring ring. This ring is so nice that it makes everybody within a 10-foot radius of it seem more powerful. Increases your companion's muscle mysticality and strength. Muscle mysticality and moxie by 2 at the start of combat. Perfect! I want that. Not that. Inventory. Change my grindstone ring to the inspiring ring. Awesome. This bathtub is filled with the fluid you'd rather not consider. I'm gonna fish in it, despite that. What do we get? You unclog the drain and the tub empties itself with a nauseating gurgle. Glob of wet hair. This would be disgusting, even if it wasn't wet. Huh, awesome. Right, well, time to fight our first enemies here. Wait, before we do that. Oh, okay, no, nothing there. Alright. These tentacles must have been in a mood for a snack. We'll give them an attack instead. Inspiring ring, would you look at that? Alright, he's gonna attack Lord Voldemort. Not if I have anything to do about it. Shoot! Haha! Shoot! There we go. And flip! Got him. There we go. Awesome. And flap slap. Perfect. That's 9 HP. That's minus 9 HP now. Awesome. Alright. There's exactly 1 drawer left intact. A wise person said that fishing is not a good use of time, but that person probably didn't have as much spare time as you. Let's go fishing! You find an empty bag nearby that you can use to hold any fish you manage to reel in. Nice! You caught a chunk of moldy onion. You toss it in your fish sack. You got an item. Fish in a sack. This is a bag of all the terrible fish you've caught. It's pungent. You fished a chunk of moldy onion. Current value 1 meat. Continue fishing. Just a chunk of moldy onion again. You toss it in your fish sack. Ooh, this is a really good item farm. Money farm. You caught something. You got an item. Nasty old leftovers. It looks like you've got everything that was here. Awesome. Alright. This refrigerator almost certainly contains horrors beyond your reckoning. Give me them. No. No horrors. Just some very old food. Hell yeah. Well, let's check it. Ooh, junk mail. And a match. Awesome. Right, that's all of it here. Let's fight. Yep. 3 tentacles have erupted from the floorboards. Interrupt the erupters. Alright. Which one is trying to aim for Lord Voldemort? I will not allow you to do so. Right. Let's work on you. Oh wait, crap. My bad. Dang it. Alright. Slap on this one. There we go. No turn for you. Lord Voldemort, please. I need you to heal Gabby. Alright, awesome. And flip. Awesome. Alright, 5 XP. Hey, more HP for Lord Voldemort. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, the door's locked here. Alright, let's go up. Let's see here. Walk in here. Oh, maybe there's something inside the closet. Let's check inside. A wire coat hanger. You're not sure why anybody would want to wear a coat made of wire, but whatever. That's true. You'll never know. Oh, I need 4 muscle for that. Alright. Fight them. Right. Oh no, I got slime flung. Alright. Alright. Ooh, anyone aiming for Lord Voldemort? No? Okay, good. There we go. And shoot. And flip one. Alright, perfect. Yeah, let's flap slap one of them. Awesome. Ooh, +3 to all stats with the inspiring dance. Wow. Too bad you shall die. shoot this one first. Aha! 8 damage. Alright. And then flap slap. Perfect. Let's see what's in here. And this nightstand is mercifully tentacle free. Check the jars. Jewelry case. Cool. And tentacle house key. Alright. Oh wait, what? You can't even begin to guess what kind of furniture this one. I sure can. Okay, that's Smarty Pants. What do you think it was? It was a settee. No. A gate leg table. A glider rocker. A rocking chair. A bassinet. A hall tree. A lounger. A park bench. A garden bench. A recliner. An armoire. Window shades. Room divider. Sofa. Beanbag chair. Shoji screen. Easy chair. A futon, a pie safe, a secretary, a chest, a display cabinet, a dining room table, a bench, a lift chair, china cabinet, ladder back chair, break front, kitchen island, hammock, sofa. Okay, I give up. Told you couldn't guess. I bet you I'll guess it one day. Alright, let's see if we can open it. Let's see if we can get to the basement. Yes, we can. Let's head down the stairs. Jeez, it's dark down here. It certainly is. Oh, hello, Gabby. Alright, let's see here. Oh, fuse box. All the fuses are missing. That explains the lights, I guess. We'll need to gab with Gabby for now. Oh, the shelf is full of long-expired cleaning products. Oh, what was that? The cellar is way too dark for you to go any further. Yes, you have a flashlight, but you and I both know that flashlights are only good for making dark places visible, not for making them any less scary. Oh, there's a monster over there. Well, I guess I want to get fuse boxes there. Maybe there's something here. Let's view our side quests. I don't have any side quests. Alright. Well, let's go to the fridge factory, right? Let's go to the fridge factory now. I kind of want to see if I can fight them. Oh yeah, I know what this is. Demonstrate the hazards of open-air dust fires. Get destroyed. Burnt chef's hat. Oh, plus 2 to magical weapons attacks? Ooh, alright. Let me check my gear real quick. Plus 1 mysticality and plus 5 to max HP. Compared to this. Plus 2 to magical weapon attacks. Oh, I could turn it into a 4, like... Actually, yeah. I'm gonna go cold armor and magical weapon attacks, right? And then, yeah. I'm gonna go Doughboy rolling pin, and let's see if we can win. Try to make a deal. What about a beating instead? I wanna try it. Very hard fight. You know what? I'm willing to like lose a day with this. I don't mind. Kneecap. Ow, minus 4 moxie. Alright. Alright. 16, 19, 10, 15. Alright. Alright. Shoot this one. With the minus 1. Alright. I'm gonna surrender. Okay. Yeah, you gain an effect. Aloof. You lost a fight, but you don't even care. Water off a duck's back. Alright. You know, you've got enough XP to buy a skill and make your character more powerful. Would you like to give it to the... Yeah, let's check. 95? I still need 5 more. Alright. Let's go bribe these nerds. Why not? Would you take 300? Yes. There we go. Awesome. Welcome to the club. Yeah. Oh, there we go. You again? So, you ready to join the party or what? Yeah, you ready to join the party, huh? Clancy! Quit it or I'm gonna slug you right one... I'm gonna slug you one right in the mush. Looks like I'm a little light. Would you take 300? Well, alright, that sounds pretty fair. You hand over the meat. You lose 300 meat. Thanks, and welcome to the club. Yeah, welcome. Thanks, I guess. Here's your membership ring. He hands you a ring, and the whole group of mobsters wander off. divvying up your meat as they go. Fop Bum Egg Ring. Huh, this organization is actually real. Fop Bum Egg. I have to check out the factory. Magimech Tech Refrigeration. Oh, I love mechs. I love robots. So yeah. My first D&D character was because I loved machine decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, I love robots. This workbench doesn't seem big enough for refrigerator repairs. Let's make some stuff. Basic... What's it called? Basic combat items. What kind of combat items do you want to make? Oh, ectoplasmic nugget. Oh. Alright. Make another... Yeah, we're done here for now. See what's inside. Self-adhesive rivets, piece of scrap metal, sharpening stone, anarchist's hardware. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Scary bomb. Oh, alright. Basic combat. Oh, alright. We'll work on that later. These fridges are brand new and empty, and thus quite boring. Brain control. The control booth is locked from the inside. Somebody's gonna be in big trouble. Looks like something's going down over there. I can watch. It's all there? The 40 cases? It's all there, Gluck. You got the meat? Whoa. Dark Noel! What are you doing here? Surprise inspection. Ooh, interesting. What the heck? What the heck? We'll have to check this out. You should go see what's going on over yonder. There seems to be a bit of a standoff between the mob guys and the other ones. Cautiously approach. The lady in the weird crimbo hat glares at you as you approach. I don't recall inviting you to this party. Are you going to introduce yourself? Yeah. Aardvark problem solver. What's wrong with your hat? Nothing at all. A crimbo hat is appropriate for all seasons. It's all spooky and like... You can see stars through it. I'm sure I have no idea what you mean. Oliver dear, are you busy? Be a dear and kill this guy, would you? Uh-oh. The Crimbo lady smiles and leaves the same way she came in a horrible weird spiral of negative space. The weird shadow monster was once a person turns to face you. Hello! Shadows begin to gather around him. Abstract, menacing shapes. Hey, you mob guys. Can I get you to give me a hand with this? Considering the newly terrified Mr. Gluck is between us and the exit, seems like we got no choice. Take the Gluck on. Yes. Alright. Shadow Bonk. Oh god, -2 to all stats. Okay. That is not good. Alright. What does Mr. Gluck have for us? 26 out of 30, 7 out of 7, 7 out of 7, 7 out of 7. Alright. Let's go throw one. Awesome. And then throw one at you. Awesome. And then let's weapon attack. Hit all enemies for 4? Oh, 3? Oh dear. Oh, because I lost some of my stuff. Alright. I lost some of my stats. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Alright. Alright, let's emit some healing spores. Woo! That's a lot of damage, bro. Alright. Oh! The Shadow Bonk. Alright. They're all gonna take 3 damage. So, we might as well shoot this one on Mr. Gluck. Perfect. And then weapon attack on all of them. Awesome. Alright. Oof. Alright. Let's heal up. Alright. Shoot the Parmesan missile. So we're no longer gonna have any heals from Lord Voldemort, which is gonna be okay. Let's just dust this guy. Yep. Alright. He deals a lot of damage, but with with our abilities, we should be able to win this. Oh, 9 HP. Got him. With the shadow creatures defeated, the two mob guys brushed themselves off. Woo! This caper got me all balled up. And how? This whole scene is nutty and as a squirrel's mistress. Come on, let some scray. They tip their hats to you and make for the door. Investigate what's left of that guy. He mostly dissolved into a cloud of that weird shadow stuff. But there are a few objects on the ground. A pocket watch, a bank pouch, and an official-looking document of sort. Dangerous-looking pocket watch. Bank pouch full of meat. Yep. Deed to speakeasy. Huh. You take a quick look at the document. It turns out this Glock guy was the owner of the speakeasy. And now you are, maybe. Is that how deeds work? Well, what do you know? Can I take some of this? This booze looks dangerous, and it also appears to be tainted with some kind of sinister magical energy. That's true. Oh, this fridge is plugged in. A little note on it says, experimental, not for lunches. Open it. The fridge has been fitted with an experimental automatic ice cube maker. Unfortunately, it's made one single gigantic ice cube that fills the entire fridge. I guess if you ever need a block of ice as big as you, here's where you can get it. I will keep that in mind. Alright. There's no reason to mess with the crane now. Oh, I bet you I could have like dropped the cube or dropped the fridge on on Mr. Gluck on Cat Street. Gabby takes a piece of candy out of her purse and tosses it in her mouth. She then holds the purse out to you. Want one? Sure, thanks. You take a piece of saltwater taffy out of Gabby's purse. Licorice taffy increases damage of your melee weapon attacks by 1 until you use another potion. Where'd you get all this taffy anyway? Haha! So I'll try, but Gabby never reveals her source. Oh shucks. Alright. Well, with that, we are going to get back to the chef's hat. And we are gonna go... back to the uncursed fedora. And then back to our... sharpening stone. Oh, we'll deal with that later. Remy spatula. There we go. Murray's antiques. Let's talk. I found the watch. It was complicated. I'd be more surprised if you told me it was simple. Well, you know the drill. Strap it on and jump in the uncursing machine. It's a pocket watch. It doesn't just uncurse the thing and get some sleep, okay? You look like you've been through the ringer. I won't dispute that. Sit in. How do I... Wait. Right. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing over your head. What would you like to uncurse today? The dangerous pocket watch. The machine snorts the pocket watch up into its dome and begins its strange and loud work. The pocket watch is pulled this way and that. Its ticks becomes kits and talks cots. And as its three hands are forcibly bent back, you swear you hear screams. And then it's done. The watch falls into your lap, and now hands now set to 20, 41, 57. You got an item, uncursed pocket watch. The watch's curse now resides within the machine. Want to project your consciousness into it? Why not? In your mind's eye, you see the hands of the pocket watch spin back on themselves with jittery violence. With each revolution, the face of the watch itself expands until it's larger than you, and the building, and the street. Your whole world lives in the blur of the fast-running hands in which you see life go by in reverse time. Submarines turn into longships, cities into stone dwellings, cowboy into courtesans. You are traveling faster and faster to the beginning of time itself, and there's no telling when this ride will end. Hold on tight. Oh, I'm the dinosaur? Okay. Eat the cat. Nope, that's not... You shouldn't have eaten the cat. Open the door. I don't know anything about dexterity. I'm a dinosaur. I'm a big dinosaur. Nope. Alright. Let's see here. Eat Charles?
Hey, easy does it, baby. We're all hungry.
Please help. Can you open the door for me? Oh, what's that? Greta Garbled? Please help. I am a dinosaur. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Alright. You don't know what's up. Check for messages. There's no for you. Dinosaur. No phone number. Eat phone. Aardvark. Attend thy temper. Eat Jessica. What strangeness afflicts thee? Never mind, for the sun transits the horizon, and I grow ever the more in need of thy assistance. Understand, whilst you sleep under this room, thou art my lodger, and a signature on this paperwork is by required. Can you open these doors for me? Curious, sir, for I do not believe those doors to be locked. Well, what did I know? And thou will find in the telephone table thither a key to satisfy thy need. Then why did you start talking like this? A provocative remark, sir, and by thee well made. Take your leave. Open a door. Open a door. Eat Gabby. Eat cat. Alright. Eat Gabby.
Whoa there, Hoss! What's got you all horns and rattles? Been dipping into those nose paint again?
Sure is, partner. Sure is. Oh my gosh, hey Gabby, I'm a dinosaur.
Whoopa! Pew pew!
I'm the quickest door in the West, sure enough. Can you open the door for me? Ooh, I don't know. Never had a head for puzzles, Aardvark. That's got me right funkified. Leave. Open it. Alright. We open the servers. Let's see here. I must eat. Oh, eat the chessboard? Awesome. Alright. Knock the chair over. Oh, I gain 1 dexterity. Gain 1 dexterity. Awesome. How much dexterity do I have? I can't check. Alright. You understand me? Yes. A lot of power in that timepiece. A lot of power. Would you make a promise to me, baby? Would you promise not to throw that power away? A lot of good can be done with that groovy power, baby. Let's do it, man. Groovy, baby. Absolutely smash it. Shake on it, baby. I can't, bro. I can't. Alright. How many more dexterity? I don't have a lot of dexterity, though. Where else? Eat cat. How do I increase my... How do I increase my strength and dexterity here? Ooh, flip the table. Oh! There we go. That's 3 dexterity. Alright. Let's see. Open the desk drawer. 1 dexterity. Awesome! We're getting more and more dexterity. There we go. Shake hands, baby. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright. So we just need to keep adding more dexterity stuff. Read a book. Yes. You can relate to most of the books they have here. But there's one travelogue by a diplodocus that proves moderately diverting. Oh, read a paper. Awesome. You peruse the new papers, claws making only minor holes in the pages. Awesome. Add to the list. You carved your talons the letters HALT into the chalkboard. Talk to Gabby. Yep. Let's talk to Jessica. Sign my name. Hell yeah. As you tarry, good sir, in the absence of thy John Hancock, on my paperwork grows ever more urgent. Try the signature if it pleases thee. Scrawl an uneasy line. Much obliged, Aardvark. I hope from now thy sleep is all the more sweet for its legal correctitude. Hopefully. Eat the table. Your stomach is bigger than your brain, and you devour the entire table in a few quick bites. The key to the doors now lies safe and sound inside your dinosaur stomach. Open the door. Oh! Hi, the clock casts a long shadow over barren wasteland, a cold and infinite in the head of the world. Am I trapped in here? Dang it. Right. So, we meet at last. With I looking the older man, though. With I looking the older man, though, who are far older than I shall ever be. Wow. Huh? We are the Alpha and the Omega. You, the beginning of time, And I, its end. Will you walk with me, dear friend, to watch the death of our world and the birth of another? Yes! I'm just trying to uncurse a pocket watch, pal. So what do I do? Alright, we'll wait here. We'll wait here for a very long time. Is that it? Where do I go? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Tick, tick, tick. The hands of the uncursed pocket watch beat on. Votes with the current board correctly into the future. You pull the pocket watch out and look at it. It's gained some luster. The curse is lifted. Time in its rightful home, and you no longer have a tail. Yeah, baby! Alright. Right. Back to Jessica. Jessica looks pretty busy, but then she always does. That letter from Uncle Murray was a real surprise. I didn't read it. What did it actually say? Basically, he just asked if I could come visit him because he needed help with something big, and I knew I had an adventuresome spirit. Haha, adventuresome spirit? Yeah, that's Murray, alright. I haven't seen him in ages. I mean, I only ever saw him at Crimbo. And sometimes he came with us even when we went camping in the summer. But after I moved out to go to college, we kind of lost touch except for birthday cards. But you dropped everything to come see him? To see crazy Uncle Murray again? Of course! Does he still do that trick while he pulls 5 meat out of your ear? What? Ew! Yeah, it was super gross. I loved it when I was 10. Well, I bet he'll do it again if you ask him. If you can find him. Yeah, here's hoping. How is this helping Uncle Murray? Hey, Jessica? Not to dispute the importance of collecting these weird artifacts or anything, but I'm worried about Uncle Murray. How is this helping find him? Oh, I guess I didn't really explain that. See, the Detectotron 1000 is new. We only really got it running after Murray disappeared. He always searched out artifacts in more hands-on ways. Research, networking, following rumors, that kind of thing. That last artifact you went after. It could be basically anywhere. But the Detectotron only detects the nearest artifact. I see. So I figure if we pick them up in order, eventually we'll get the one that he was looking for. Right. I wish to hell he'd left a note about where he was going. But I guess he either thought it was too dangerous and didn't want us following, or he just rushed off all excited like a kid in a toy store. That's Murray for you. Yeah, that tracks. Alright. Let's check our to-do list. Go to sleep. Go to Fancy Dan about the speakeasy deed you found. Let's go to the speakeasy deed first, before we go to bed. It's Fancy Dan. Hey, it's you again. You find Oliver? Sort of. I don't like the sound of that. Oliver's gone. The handoff went really badly. Yeah, that too. You go over to the events of the fridge factory. Fancy Dan makes a variety of faces at various points in your story because Fancy Dan is a good listener. Listener? Really? Show him the deed. Oliver was carrying this with him. Dan skims the deed. Says here that the ownership of the speakeasy is automatically transferred to whoever has physical possession of this deed. Huh. Is that legal? None of this is legal. Oh yeah. I guess you're my new boss, baby. Let's have one drink to mourn the old boss and another one to celebrate the new one. You know what? Good idea. Don't drink though, everybody. Well, you can drink if you're of age, but if you're not, don't do underage drinking. And always drink in moderation. Good idea. I guess we ought to change the name since, oh, old Oliver's place is no longer Oliver's place. I suppose that's right. Got any ideas? Well, you could go traditional and just call it Aardvark's place. Or something hip, like the Purple Door. Or maybe something avant-garde, like, I don't know, baby. Noblesse oblige. Noblesse oblige it is. Oh, that was just an example, but you're the boss. Now to business. To business! We make the beer in-house, so that's safe. But we're out of everything else, and based on your story, I'd say the stuff at the factory isn't safe to use. Yeah, you can find booze or mixers or garnishes and bring it back here. Any idea where to get started with that? No, but you might check with Barnaby. Barnaby? Dan points at the milky-eyed sod at the table by the wall. He doesn't see very well, but he's got a nose for use and a sixth sense for booze. He might know where you can find what you're looking for. Thanks. Alright, so... Oh, wait. There we go. Ask Dan about it. Hey, Dan, your spittoon is kind of inconvenient. Nah, baby. That spittoon isn't for spinning in. That's gone out of style now that mass-produced cigarettes are readily available anyway. No, that's a bona fide historical artifact. What? Really? That's right. Belonged to a famous adventurer from Frisco just before the turn of the century. Really? Who? Well, nobody's exactly sure. A lot of people think it belonged to Mumpler Fumperdink. It's a strong theory because there's one thing we know about that cat. It's that he loved spittoons. But other people say it belonged to a fellow by the last name of Thurnlion. And a whole lot of other people claimed it belonged to a whole lot of other people. But there's one thing we know for sure about the spittoon. Whoever it was, they didn't use it for spitting into. Wore it as a hat. What? Oh my god! It's Bodhi's hat! What? Ew! Gross! Haha, right? You got into some weird stuff back then. Yeah, no kidding. It's my spittoon hat. Oh my god. It's my previous character's spittoon hat. Alright. It's Barnaby. He turns his head towards you and smiles. Buy him a drink. But they never dam up the flow. Okay. Huh, let's see. Let's keep buying him meat. Is there nothing here? Alright. Apparently Barnaby isn't helpful at all. Alright, there's a door here. Won't budge. Aww. Alright. It's 8:56. Alright, no worries. Let's see here. I guess that's it. Yeah, it's time to go to sleep. Or at least, no. Wait, time for the sleepies. Hey, Arvard, before you go to bed, I need you to approve a new tenant for the storefront next door. What? Why is that up to— Oh, wait. Sorry. Hey, Aardvark, before you go to bed, I need you to approve a new tenant from the storefront next door. What? Why is that up to me? Charles shrugs. Somebody's gotta do it. There's 3 applicants for the place. Okay, what are they? The first applicant is Truncheons and Bludgeons. This fella's really excited about weaponry. Second is Advanced Pants. Doesn't really say what they plan on selling, but I have to assume it's pants. And the last applicant is Yield Chemiker. It's a Miss IT science lady who wants to sell potions. Do I want potions? Or do I want more weapons? The pants seems nice. But potions are really nice too. So it's, I would say 50-50. Let me roll a 6-sided die. If I land 1 or 3, oh sorry, 1 or 5, oh sorry, 1 or 4, I get weapon store. 2 or 5, I get pants store. And 3 or 6, I get potion store. That is a 4. I'm gonna get the weapon store. Weapon store. The weapon store. Okay. I'll get him moved in and get the next storefront ready for applicants. Thanks, Charles. You're so tired you can barely work the doorknob. Are you sure you want to go back out there? It's time to sleep. Yes. What is in here? Investigate. Nestled among the books and papers is a book of old, but still valid, postage stamps, with a few missing. They're surrounded with a haze of weird, shadowy energy, but you can still clearly see the illustrations of dogs on them. Wait a minute. Cute dogs? That's just like the stamp that you survived your luggage fire. Oh dang, of course! That stamp is what destroyed your luggage. All your best stuff was in there. Your clothes, your teddy bear. That tears it. This shadow business has become personal. I mean, it was personal already, but because of Murray being an uncle and all. But now it's extra personal. What's up? What's up? These stamps have shadow gunk on them. And one of them killed my luggage! Oh my gosh. I guess that's my fault. I ran out of stamps and I found those inside Murray's desk. I didn't even think to test them. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. It's whatever causing this damn shadow stuff. I'm definitely gonna put a stop to it though. Wait, how many of these stamps have you used? Just one, thankfully. The rest must have already been gone when Murray found them. Well, that's good news at least. Well, that's good to know. Alright, sleepy time. Time to go back into the Twilight Zone. Right. A fitful dream. The bed in which your corporeal self is presumably still sleeping. All of your favorite pants gone. It's Jeff, the kid who used to bully you in 3rd grade. Make amends. Hey Jeff, listen. No hard feelings, okay? I understand in retrospect that you must have had problems at home, and I just want you to know that everything is okay now. Jeff swats the overdue library book out of your hands. Ah, I see. This is just a dream version of you. You're still as much of a jerk as you were in 3rd grade. Jeff suddenly punches you, knocking out all of your teeth. Hey! If this was actually happening, I'd be really mad. You pick your teeth up and walk away. You got an item. Your teeth. These teeth are unmistakably your teeth. You can tell by the scar on the upper left second bicuspid. Bicuspid. But your teeth are also still definitely in your gums where they belong. What a jerk. What a jerk face. Oh. It's that creepy Crimbo lady from the refrigerator factory. Now in literal nightmare form. Move past her. Excuse me. I need to get past you. Why? You in a hurry to wake up? Darling, it's Crimbo. You should be making merry. Crimbo is still months away. Oh, but it's always Crimbo in dreams, dear. Merry Crimbo then. Merry Crimbo, dearie. I didn't have time to properly introduce myself before. I'm Dark Noel. In an affectation as goopy as her name, she curtsies. Dark Noel, eh? You're really taking this motif seriously. Right now, right down to your weird, evil-looking Crimbo hat. She smiles. Her smile falters a little. Evil-looking. I told you at the refrigerator. It's just wait. She points a weird device she's holding at her hat. It starts beeping in a fast, irregular pattern. You're telling me that you can see the special Crimbo magic with your eyes? Yes, if that's what that is. This is decidedly unfestive news. I'd better talk to the president. You want to talk with Calvin Coolidge about your Crimbo hat? I want to talk to the real president about you. I see. Yes, that's the problem, dear. And I'll see you soon with the solution. She scowls and jumps off the edge of whatever this is you're standing on. Ominous. And back into the Twilight Zone. This bookshelf is not behaving the way bookshelves do when you're awake. Take a closer look. You grab a book at random and the bookshelf pops out of existence. You got an item. The Melting Mind. You're not sure what kind of book this is? Avant-garde social commentary? Psychedelic research journal? Total nonsense created by the random nighttime firings of your own neurons? I kinda wanna, The only way to interact with your inventory is during a dream is if you had convinced Freddy to hold it for you at the exact moment you went to sleep. I did that though. No, you didn't. I did! I asked Freddy to hold all my stuff and he said yes. You don't even know Freddy. Fine, you caught me. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Let's step through. Oh, hello. The Uncle Murray? Alarmingly, a man in an expensive suit is standing at the foot of your bed. What the heck? Who are you? You may call me Don Toblerone. I representate a certain organization of, shall we say, like-minded criminals. Organized criminals? Like the mob? Wait, you're the Don of the local mob? The mob boss in my room? Personally? No, 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 I am not the Don. That is merely my nomenclature. It's an abbreviation for Donald. Oh, well, that's kind of confusing. It has been a matter of some confiscation, yes. I do have a sobriquet, but I don't care for it very much. What is it? Donithosaurus. I'm gonna hazard a guess they call you that because you like long words. That is very astute of you. Of course, this astution comes as no surprise to me. My associators tell me you handled yourself well during the conflagration at the refrigerator manufactorium. Do you actually own a thesaurus? I am here to propound for your considerationing a certain proposition. Come again? I'm here to make you an offer. Oh, can I refuse it? Certainly. Though your refusation will be, shall we say, unadvisory. What's the offer? From time to time, my collegiates will have certain requirements, but lack the necessary manpower to achieve them. At such junctures, we make lucrative arrangements with certain capable individualists. We find ourselves at this moment at a juncture such as the junctures I have thus subscribed. So you want me to do contract work for the mob exactingly? You know what? Sure, why not? An excellent decision, if I may articulate such. So what happens now? Just sit tight, as they say. We will call upon you, telephonically. He gives you a curt nod and then leaves the room through the window. It takes him 3 or 4 tries to work the latch. Alrighty then. Alright, melting mind. Ooh, mysticality to itself. Ooh, in hot damage. Awesome. Alright. So before we do this, let's see. Do we have books here? Yes. The Parmesan missile will deal 5 damage. Just 5 damage, but this heals me for 5. This is way more worth then. Alright, there we go. Mind melt has been up here. You decided you read the book a second time and pick up a few new weird details. You still don't understand most of it though. Your subconscious must just be a bad writer. You decide you've had enough and mind melt the book with your mind. Cool. I don't have XP. Let's see how much XP I have left. Right, let's check basic skills. Fashion sense for more moxie? I could work with that. I'll probably work with getting Swiss cunning before anything. Or actually, let's go get good eyesight, why not? Here we go. Hi there, Aardvark, how'd you sleep? Fine, until a mob guy crawled in my bedroom window. Oh yeah, that window is pretty lousy. Anyway, the next antique I need you to find is a compass. The directions kind, not the circles kind. The Detectotron says it's out near Crystal Dream Lake. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's too far to walk. Do you have a car I can borrow? No, but I have something better than that. 2 cars? A bus pass. The stop out front is your gateway to a whole wild world of adventure. Oh, swell, thanks. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a more specific reading than near the lake. Something about the place is making this instrument go all screwy. Here, take this map. Crystal Dream Lake postcard and Crystal Dream Lake Lighthouse. Cool. This is a postcard. It has a map of the lake on it. It has a picture of the lake on it. Yeah, that's what a map is. A picture of a place. I guess I can't argue with that logic. Oh man, I wish I could choose whatever. I wish I could choose a partner. Lose something? Hey, I think I misplaced my chucky key to my drill. What's a chuck key? It's a little twisty thing for tightening the chuck on a drill. Any idea where you lost it? Can't have gone too far. The cord on this thing just got stuck in the outlet. And it's not long enough for me to drill anything, and it isn't in this neighborhood. I can help you look for it. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Like I said, it's gotta be nearby. Just wander around. I'm sure it'll turn up. Oh yeah, the wander. No. Later. I kinda wanna stop here for now. Actually, I just finished this first chapter, right? I might as well check out other things. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's talk to Charles again before the side quest. Yeah. I saw your name, and oh, there we go. I saw your name at the visitor's book at St. Polycarp's. Oh sure, I did a little whittling to pass the time now and again. Sometimes I go to St. Polycarp's to look at their gargoyles. Here, have one. He opens his desk drawer and tosses you a little wooden gargoyle on a leather cord. Oh neat, thanks. Plus one spooky armor. Let me ask you something. Anything I can help you with? Nothing right now. Alright. I guess we can start... Yeah, let's wander around, do the side quest real quick. Long before you actually turn the corner, you hear two glocklins playing their high-pitched plinkety-glockenspiels extremely loudly. By the time you actually get up to them, you're not totally deaf, but you wish you were. Oh! I remember this. Let's just mysticality them. There we go. Woo! Like, more wandering. So I just have to wander until I get the ring? Oh, there we go. You see a glint of metal underneath a nearby bush. Hey! This must be that thing Charles Wallace lost. Chucky. Perfect. Alright, let's go back. And let's talk to Charles. Hey there, Aardvark. Find anything? Any luck finding my Chucky? Yeah, I found it. That's it. Thank you. Where'd you find it? Under a bush? Oh yeah, probably that bush I was drilling holes in the other day. Well now, what can I do for you? Not much right now. Let's see how much XP we have. Okay, 15. Not a lot right now. Right. A blonde flapper cracks her chewing gum and then gives you a sharky grin and a little wave. Hey there, big boy. You're Aardvark problem solver, right? That's me. Pleased to meet ya. I'm Molly. Molly Buttons, they call me. Charmed. So, how do you know my name? The boss sent me to lend you a hand and keep an eye on ya. Savvy? Hey, what? Hey now, I put in my 2 weeks notice before I left Puff Keepsy, fair and square. Huh? No, that wasn't Palooka. The boss. The boss? You know, that is over both shoulders and hisses at you. Come on, boss. Oh, that the boss. Sheesh. I can't tell if you got a screw loose or if you're just funning with me. I like to keep people guessing. So, what are you supposed to So what? You're supposed to partner up with me? That's the deal, McNeil. And do what? That's a 20-something. What's a 20-something girl like you doing working for the mob anyway? Hey now, I ain't just a pretty face. She pulls out a Tommy gun with a full-size drum magazine from behind her back and gives it a flip in the air. Gives it a flip in the air and catches it with a mad glitter in his eye. Holy jeez! Put that away before anyone sees it. Cripes, you have to whisper, the boss. But you're fine with waving a machine gun around in public, so we're teaming up or what? I've always got room for a gun-toting cutie pie. Aw, you flirting with me? That's real sweet. But I got a sweetheart already, and no offense, but she's cuter than you. Shucks. Well, welcome to the party anyway. Molly has joined you as a companion. Peachy. You want I should come with you right now, or cool my heels at noblesse oblige for a while. Come with me now. Hey Gabby, mind waiting for me at noblesse oblige? Okay, you have it. You got it. Let's hit the bricks. Hit those bricks. Awesome. Right. Hey, everything good, Molly? Sure. Sure, Buck. Everything's just ducky. Chew the fat. Oh, keep shooting the breeze. Oh, I see. Alright, we're just talking. Alright. Let's go to Truncheons and Bludgeons. Shopkeeper is a big, beefy, friendly-looking guy. Hi, I'm Aardvark. Well, hello there, my friend. Jens Jorgensen. Glad to meet ya. He grabs your hand with a big, meaty handshake. So, you sell weapons here? Oh, yeah. If you're needing any kind of device that takes advantage of leverage and momentum to apply a large amount of force to a small impact point, you've come to the right place, you betcha. Cool. What's for sale? Croquet mallet and a nice axe. Oh no. Okay. Birkin Glocks, barbecue tongs. All right. Oh, let's check our task list. List. What am I doing, bro? Alright. To-do list. Go to the bus stop in front of the antique store and take the bus to Crystal Dream Lake. Alright, take the bus to Crystal Dream Lake. Take a bus stop somewhere. Hell yeah. Crystal Dream Lake. Chapter 2. The Spooky Forest. Alright, that's the start of chapter 2. Alright. See, here's some kind of funky pump contraption. Light out from this house? No, not yet. Alright. You probably ought to introduce yourself before you poke around this stuff. Yeah, okay. The lighthouse keeper, presumably. Talk to him. Excuse me, are you the lighthouse keeper? Sorry to bother you. My name's Aardvark Problem Solver. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Oh, like red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Okay, are you okay? Yeah. I ain't talked out loud in a while. I get rusty. I see. Lighthouse keeping's a lonely job, huh? Well, it's solitary, that's for sure. I ain't minded though. I ain't exactly a people person. What can I do for ya? Have you seen an old compass around? The directions kind or the circles kind? Directions. Got an old one I picked up at the estate sale about 20 odd years ago, I reckon. I'd show it to ya, but it's upstairs in the lighthouse is flooded. Flooded? Filled right up to the top. Have a look through the window and you might see a fish pass by. How did that even happen? Pump broke. No, I mean, how does a lighthouse just fill up with water? We aren't even below sea level here. Something to do with tides, I reckon. This is a lake. Anyhow, I need a Glaxton valve to fix the pump. There's a hardware store down the road a piece if you've a mind to help out. Alright. Arcane oven? Bro! It's a good thing I didn't spend all of my Eldritch Mist. Holy crap, check the mirror. Hi, Aardvark. Bye, Aardvark. Alright. Anything here? Single books is on the table. War and Peace, huh? That's a hefty one. And the book now. Of course. Oh, it looks like you just started. Been reading it for about 5.5 years. Your bookmark is still in chapter 1. I just about got up to the last sentence of it. I've been reading one word every day. War and Peace is almost 600,000 words long. Hey, don't tell me how it ends. I won't. A dusty chess set. This is a chess set. Do you whittle the pieces? Did you whittle the pieces yourself? Took me 16 years. You took 6 months to carve each piece? Pawns went quicker and all the tall ones, but more or less, The horses were particularly tricky, since no sense in rushing it. Wanna play a game? Can't. Already got a game in progress. The only thing that's been moved is the single white pawn. I went first. That was about 2 years ago. Who are you playing with? Nobody. Well, here, I'll play with you. Push one of the black pawns forward. Interesting. Your turn. Don't rush me. Want to consider all the possibilities. Come back in 3 to 4 months. Alright. Through the window, you can see that the lighthouse tower. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Even the map changes. That's fun. Alright. Everything good, Molly? My Roscoe's getting a little rusty. Let's blow this joint and go find some action. Shoot the breeze. Alright. Not a lot here. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's go continue on and let's go up to the hardware store. For now, I'm probably gonna end in about 12 minutes. So yeah. Any encounters? No encounters? Okay, good. Thank God. Alright. After a short hike, you find a small hardware store nestled in the sparse woods surrounding the lake. It's the very model of a down-home country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timers sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's their day off. Maybe they ran out of fat. Let's look around. Oh! Oh, I don't have a lot of hobo knowledge yet. Okay. The barrel has a joke price tag on it, 10,000 neat. A barrel of rusty nuts and bolts, in case you want to buy some garbage, I guess. Paints in all this season's trendiest patented colors, such as vermilion green and turquoise orange and ultra gray. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I don't understand the purpose of any of these tools. The shelf is labeled ineffective pesticides. Hey now, that room ain't part of the store, that's true. The proprietor, you presume? You're the proprietor, I presume? Hey yo! Welcome to the Valley Hardware, best hardware in Crystal Dream Valley. Because of the selection or the prices? Because it's the only hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Ha ha! It's been a long time since I got to use that joke. Don't get many new customers or new jokes. What can I do for you? Ask about the valve. What kind do you need? Glaston, Marston. I need a Glaxton. A Glaxton valve. Well, Glaxton valve. Well, shucks, they stopped making those things nearly a decade ago. I guess there's a slight chance there's still one in the back room. I ain't been back there since termite got at the inventory, or maybe after it got flooded. Anyway, it's a real biblical style of disaster back there. Here, I'll unlock the door for you so you can take a look around. If you can find a Glaxton valve in that mess, you're welcome to it. Thanks. Mind your step in there. Ask about something else. What do you got for sale? Cooking with power tools? Stilton splatter. Bro. I feel like I want to add some of that. Used plunger. Cooking with power tools, bro. That's some cheese wizard stuff. I kinda want to buy it, at least for the basic stuff that it'll get. Sorry, I just opened the fan, so I apologize if you can hear the fan. I'll buy it for 150. Dude, it's sleaze damage too. That's awesome. Alright. You read the book and memorize some of its sloppier techniques. You got a skill. Stilton splatter. In order to achieve mastery over cheese, one must embrace the curdling chaos of its fundamental biology. True. Sorry about the sirens going off in the background. There's an appendix full of advanced recipes you could memorize if you really put your mind to it. Not right now. Alright, perfect. Awesome. Alright. Oh dear. A pile of waterlogged garbage. Yep. Let's see here. Nasty trash. Nothing much here. Alright. Something's wrong with this door, in a way that termites and flooding doesn't readily explain. Step through it? You step through the hole in the door and immediately feel a sickening lurch in your stomach and a burst of "this was a bad idea" in your mind. Like when you've hit the first drop on a traveling carnival's rusty and hastily assembled roller coaster. For a moment, when the feeling has subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. It looks like you're still in the same place you were, except no one came in and cleaned everything up while you weren't looking. Huh. Stacks of boxes neatly labeled. It's a workbench covered in tools. Make some stuff. Let's see what we can make. Scary bombs? Nah. Eldritch mist? Nah. Alright. You know what? What can I do with my rusty teeth? Not rusty teeth, like self-adhesive. Oh, these are like stuff that I can like, okay. Cool, alright. Shelves full of neatly organized hardware that definitely hasn't been destroyed yet. There's a 1917 calendar on the wall by the desk. It looks brand new. As you leave the storeroom, the shopkeeper spins around and you both stare at each other in surprise. You, because the shopkeeper looks quite a bit younger than when he did when you went in here. And him because, hey now, what in the heck are you doing back in my back room? And how'd you get back in there without me seeing ya? I'm, Termite inspector. I didn't call for any termite inspector. No. I do surprise inspections, so the termites won't find out in advance. Well, how'd you get past me? I'm very good at my job. Huh. Well, I don't expect you to find any termites. I make my own custom pesticide. Well, it seems to be pretty effective. I might have to go back in there for a follow-up check later, though. That's fine, I suppose. Just don't move stuff around too much. I like to keep it tidy back there. No problem. Talk to him. Why is that? Shucks, nobody ever asked me to justify that claim before. Is it because it's the only hardware store in the valley? Ha! That's a good one. I'll have to remember that. I'm sure you will. What can I do for you? I'd like to buy one of those new Glaxon valves. Oh, nope. You're renting out houses? I mean, you're renting out outhouses? Yeah. At least I was. At least I was. Now that indoor plumbing is starting to get popular, there's no market for them anymore. Just got the new one left. Just got the one left, and after that, I'm calling it quits and putting up new ones. Huh? Can I rent the last one? Yeah, sure thing. It'll be 200 me up front for the installation and half that each one afterward for maintenance. What maintenance do you do? I dump some powdered lime down the hole, clean out the ventilation pipes, and check for splinters. And once the pit starts to get full, I'll move the outhouse over a couple of yards and dig a new one for you. Actually, never mind. I'd like to buy one of those new Glaxton valves. Sorry, government fellas bought my entire stock. What? Yup. For the big dam they're building. I can order you one though. How long would that take? 6 to 8 weeks. Would you mind holding on to it for me if I'm not back right away? Oh sure, that's no problem. How long you figure? 11 years. What? Forget how I said that's not a problem. Well, nuts. Listen, I can tell you, they bought a heap more Glaxton valves than what they're gonna need for that dam. If you go up the work site, you might get the foreman to sell you one of their spares. Where is it? Southeast end of the valley. They got a map? Well, they have a postcard. Crystal Dream Lake. I never heard of that. But it's got a little picture of a dam on it there, see? That's about the same place relative here. Location unlocked. Crystal Dream Dam. Awesome. Thanks. There doesn't seem to be anything on the other side of this door. Weird. You don't know when you are, much elsewhere. Right. Alright. Well, we're done here. Go back through. Alright. And let's make our way towards the dam. Oh, we're following the riverside now. We're going to the spooky forest. Oh, crap! Two things which are hard to describe, but let's say they're more or less like smoking holes in space through which you can see faint light of distance and dying stars float up to you with an air of menace. Two orbs squint at you, and Dark Noel's voice echoes inside your head in a way that makes your eardrums itch. Well, if it isn't my favorite holiday party crasher. Perhaps I need to be a bit more explicit about the fact that you weren't invited. I don't really get the whole holiday thing. I like Crimbo, okay? It's my thing and I'm sticking with it. You must have had a weird childhood. That's none of your business. And neither is the rest of this investigation. Or whatever you think you're doing. You need to learn to keep your nose out of other people's affairs. I'm just trying to find my uncle. How about you keep your nose out of my affairs? What a disregardable little urchin you are. Do you know what naughty children find in their Crimbo stockings? Yeah, a festive cheese log! You swirl your hands in a mystical pattern and launch a cheese log covered in chopped almonds and napalm at the orbs. Dark Noel's screech can be heard through the explosion. That's it. You're on the very naughty list now. Next time we meet, I'm going to deck your halls. The black orbs vanish into little puffs of smoke. Fa la 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 la, jerk. And that's some story stuff there. Right, damn time. This, what do you call it, is huge. Damn. Yup, it's a huge dam. It's a plump. This pump has a Glaxon valve on it. The valve is held in place by decades of corrosion. Even if you could detach it, it'd get wrecked in the process. Oh man, alright. This drain pipe has some nasty goo coming out of it. Harvested, cryptobotanist. Fustulent Gulch. Ooh, alright. Cool, 5 XP. A beautiful flower stands in defiance of the reigning in of nature. Smell it. It smells as good as it looks, so pretty good. This pump has a Glaxton valve on it. Grab it. Held in place. Yup. Alright. No, I don't have hobo code powers, bro. Alright. Another one of those time doors. Let's hope that repeated exposure to these isn't gonna give you your ancestors cancer. Well, let's go through it. Oof. Okay. Dean Bros door delivery. Ooh, alright. The crate is labeled pipe shoes. See what's inside. I got myself some pipe shoes. Helps you get around. I want to see what that does. Perfect. I love this. All right. Some careless dam workers abandoned the toolbox here. Their loss is my gain. Oh, all right. Piece of scrap metal. Give your target shielded, which will cause them to ignore the next time they take damage. Disposable ratchet. Increase an ally's stats by 3. Or reduce an enemy stats by 3. Cool. I guess it stands to reason that a structure this big would need more than 1 truck's worth of concrete. This one is empty. Wait, what? This truck is even heavier than a regular truck. Fish! Nah, you don't want to get your hook stuck. Alright. Hey! Noel? Says nobody who ain't on the crew is allowed on the site. Noel? Yeah, Noel, the foreman. Noel White. Oh, jeez. The man clutches his stomach. Are you alright? I'm just starving is all. The rest of the crew went to lunch, but somebody had to stay here and keep all the rubberneckers and looky-loos off the site. I drew the short pants. Short pants? You mean straw? Nah. We've got these 6 little pairs of pants we found when we cleared out a nest of fairies. I see. Can I have them? No, because then we'd have no way of picking who stands guard. Oh man, I can't believe how hungry I am. Feels like I'm gonna turn inside out. What about that table over there that says lunch? There's a reason everybody else left the site to eat, pal. You don't want to eat what Noel considers lunch. How bad could it be? It's jelly deals or something? Man, I'd kill for a jelly deal. Noel brings these sandwiches that are just a bunch of peppermint sticks between these 2 bland sugar cookies. You can get a stomachache just watching someone else eat one. Blech. That sounds awful. Because it is awful. Offer him something to eat. Freshly baked roll. You offer him a freshly baked roll. Oh wow, thank you. He greedily devours it. His stomach is still growling. Just give him a homemade Glocklin brought. Oh wow, thank you. He greedily devours it. He's starting to look a little less hungry, with a little more relaxed. Alright, let's give him a bucket of chum. Oh wow, thank you. He greedily devours it. If you had to describe his current mood, you'd probably say he's 60% sleepy, 40% hungry. Offer him something to eat. Eat this cheese loaf. Oh wow, thank you. He's almost asleep, but just a little bit more hungry. Of course. Cookie. There we go. He finally satisfied. He slumps to the ground and falls fast asleep. Aww. Can I loot him? No? Alright. The first draft of the dam was made of wood. Neat. Claxman screws, Grafton nuts, Daxton shafts, Waxman discs, Braxton cords, Frampton picks, and Glaxton valves. There's only one left. Good thing you got here when you did. Waxman discs. This brick outhouse is extremely well constructed. Step inside. Wow. The taps don't work, but there's still a bunch of water pooled in the basin. Time to go fish. Ooh, surprise! It's full of water. You should leave the rest for people who need to use this room for its intended purposes. Not yet. Flush. Right. There we go. I think that's all of it. Yeah, alright. Let's see where else we can go. It's a good thing they're building a dam. It'd be a shame if future generations got to enjoy this beautiful forest. What? Hey! Future generations should enjoy nature. Fish. Oh. Alright. Alright, climb up and go through. Awesome. I still need more hobo code knowledge. This pump is missing a Glaxton valve. Do I really want to do that? Fine. You've gone through too much for this stupid valve just to give it to the government. That's true. Right, I have to go back to the lighthouse. Alright. A ray of sunshine peeks through the clouds and a light of breeze rustles the trees, making your hike through the woods much more pleasant, at least for the moment. You even catch a sight of a group of large, gaily colored butterflies nearby. You move forward. You move toward them slowly so to not startle them, and as you get closer, you realize that instead of having regular insect bodies, they're little people, fairies. Wow! Hello there. Hello. Gosh, you're really beautiful. You're beautiful. Haha, that sounded just like my voice. That sounded just like my voice. Are you guys mimics? Or that's real cute. Ah, it's on my face. Ah, not my eyes. Ah! What? What? Ow! What the hell? You swat away a fairy that had fluttered up next to you and attempt to stab you in the neck with a rusty needle. Hell! Okay, I'll just be on my way. Look out, Jim! That one's got a gun! That one's got... Look, sorry. Look out, Jim! That one's got a gun! Indeed, another fairy is approaching, lugging a full-sized snub-nosed revolver in his little arm. Hello, beautiful! Let's bewitch them. You're getting sleepy. Listen to my voice. You waggle your fingers hypnotically at the fairies. Listen to my voice. You're getting sleepy. Sleepy! Yes, when I snap my fingers, you will fall asleep. You will fall! Fingers! You don't actually understand human speech, I'm guessing. As if to confirm, the little creature makes a sound of a rabbit being strangled to death. Guess I gotta fight. Inspiring ring, baby! Alright. The fairy pine needler. I don't need the HP yet. 3 different enemies at random. Haha! Good thing there are 3 enemies. Woohoo! Alright, one more. And splatter. Ooh, there we go. Alright. 9 out of 15, 4 out of 10. Alright. Flip this fairy. Perfect. Vicious stab. Oh, my face! Don't laugh. What are you trying to do? Oh, a summoner. Okay. Reducing their muscle by 5. Alright. 1 physical damage. Oh! Dude, Molly is an amazing AoE dealer. Holy crap. Awesome. Hell yeah. That's cool. Alright. Ow. Heal. Hell yeah. Awesome. Awesome work, Lord Voldemort. Time for a splatter. Zim Zam Feta. Haha! Get wrecked. Whew! You barely you survey the you survey the brightly colored fairy tale carnage and pick up some useful looking bits. You got an item. Fairy knife. Causes a target to bleed for 3. Make any weapon into a wand, which will use your mysticality to determine its damage. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Then you notice a faint shimmer in the air. A trail of glittering dust. It seems to lead back deeper into the forest. Follow the trail of fairy dust. Ooh, a fairy lair. Alright. Well, let's do this main mission first then. And let's put down the Glaxton valve. Right. Awesome. Talk to him. Hi. Hello again. I've installed the valve. Hey, yup. I've been watching the water level through the window here. Should be dry enough for our purposes now. Come on upstairs. He disappears through the door behind him. Follow him. Oh, gotta reconnect to the servers. Crystal Dream Lighthouse. Oh, bulbs. Most lighthouses have a somewhat bigger lamp. An empty and wet bookshelf. Good thing he had his book downstairs. Bulbs. A box of spare 60-watt light bulbs. Ask about them. You only use 60-watt light bulbs? Don't need much. And ain't that a lake? Ain't that big a lake? Huh. A housekeeper. Well, here we are. Welcome to where the magic happens. Magic? Sure. Fiat looks. Old housekeeper joke. So can I have the compass now? What? No, certainly not. I need that. But you asked if I had an old compass, and I said I did that, and that I'd show it to you. I never said nothing about giving it to you. Oh well. Oh. Well, I really need it. So do I. I gotta calibrate this lamp to the North Star every so often, and I need a good compass to show me which one is the north one. What if I get you a new one? Nope. I said a good one. New ones ain't any use at all. Why not? Because how they changed them. What? Changed the compasses? They didn't teach you that in school? Folks got short memories. It was the only roundabout the turn of the century. Some Atlas company bought the patent on West and rebranded it as New North. Then they did a recall on all the compasses and issued new ones. They all point west now. And that's useless for my purposes. Okay, well, how about I find you another old one then? If you can find another pre-New North compass in at least as good condition as mine, then sure, I'll swap with you. Don't really get what the point of that would be though, since you already have one. Well, it's a long story. Never mind then. Here, maybe this will help you. Most of the old compasses got radium paint on the dial so you can read them at night. This old Geiger counter ought to be able to pick up the radiation from that. Right! If you guys don't know, back then, watches and other like dials used to have radium on them. And one of the most prestigious jobs that you could have was at the time was like radium painter. I watched a video about the radium ladies, and it's scary to know how much radiation people got exposed to back in the day. Where should I start? Well, most folks consider the old kind of compass to be trash nowadays, and if I was trash, I'd probably be at the old junkyard. Neat. Thanks. Alright. I would say this is where I'll stop the stream for now. And I'll see you guys next week. With that said, thank you very much everybody for watching. If you guys enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like. If you guys would like to see more content, feel free to subscribe. If you guys would like to see when I'm online, when I'm streaming, feel free to check out my Twitter down in the description below, or in my channel up in the featured links. My pinned tweet is usually my schedule, and tomorrow we'll be continuing Borderlands 3 with our Blood of Allegiance Moes. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much everybody for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Borderlands 3. And in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Main menu, there we go.